Astronaut captures stunning just. Wow. Red Sprite above US and Mexico. Astronaut captures gigantic Sprite over thunderstorm from space. Stunning red Sprite lightning captured by ISS astronaut. Rare space phenomenon over US. Astronaut captures stunning just. Wow. Red Sprite above US and Mexico. Prepare to have your mind blown. Some of the most electrifying events on Earth actually happen high above the storms, completely invisible to those of us on the ground. But here's the real kicker: astronauts orbiting hundreds of kilometers overhead have a front row seat to a show most of us will never witness firsthand. Just this Thursday morning, as the International Space Station soared over the sprawling landscapes of the United States and Mexico, astronaut Nichole Ayers managed to capture an image that stops you in your tracks. She shared her awe on social media with a simple, heartfelt reaction, just. Wow. The photo reveals what appears to be a massive, fiery red shape floating above a canvas of glowing blue and white clouds, a sight that almost looks otherworldly. What on earth, or rather, above it could cause such a spectacle? Here's where it gets fascinating, and, for some, even controversial. Ayers explained that what she photographed is known as a Sprite, officially categorized as a Transient Luminous Event, TLE. Never heard of those? You're not alone. Sprites are brief, luminous flashes that occur well above thunderstorm clouds, triggered by the intense electric fields generated in storms below. Unlike ordinary lightning, which we often see striking downward, sprites burst upward into the stratosphere and mesosphere, forming spectacular shapes, often red or orange, that are far easier to spot from space than from the ground. And this is the part most people miss: despite their dramatic appearance, sprites are rarely witnessed without specialized equipment or a perfect vantage point. From the ISS, Ayers and her fellow crew members get to see these fleeting flashes with remarkable clarity, adding yet another dimension to our understanding of Earth's atmospheric wonders. The phenomenon of sprites isn't limited to North America. Shortly after Ayers' share, a commenter posted a CCTV video revealing similar glowing red sprites above the remote peaks of the Himalayas in Tibet. This brings up an intriguing point: are such events occurring above storms all around the world, mostly unobserved by the billions living below? Some scientists argue that these TLEs could play a subtle role in our planet's energy systems, or perhaps even influence atmospheric chemistry. And yet, the average person hardly knows they exist. Why do you think that is? Should we invest more in studying these mysterious displays? Or are they just another fleeting curiosity in our vast atmosphere? What's your take: fascinating natural beauty, or something with deeper scientific implications? Would you like to see more investment in uncovering the science behind these rare high-altitude events, or is it enough just to marvel from afar? Drop your thoughts below. Do you agree with the astronauts, or are you skeptical about their significance? Astronaut captures gigantic Sprite over thunderstorm from space. Imagine witnessing a colossal, glowing spectacle from the edge of space. That's exactly what U.S. astronaut Nichole Ayers experienced when she captured a rare and breathtaking phenomenon known as a Sprite while orbiting Earth aboard the International Space Station, ISS. This wasn't just any sighting, it was a moment of pure awe as she photographed the Sprite blazing above a thunderstorm from 250 miles, 400 kilometers, above our planet. Sprites, as Ayers explained in her post on X, are a type of transient luminous event, TLE, fleeting bursts of light that occur high above thunderstorms. These events are sparked by the intense electrical activity happening within the storms below. The ISS provides an unparalleled vantage point for observing such phenomena, allowing scientists to study their formation, characteristics, and connection to thunderstorms in ways that ground-based observations simply can't match. Now, let's dive deeper. Sprites are not your average lightning. They are vivid, multicolored electrical phenomena that appear in Earth's upper atmosphere during intense thunderstorms. Picture this: tendrils of red light and intricate, glowing shapes materializing roughly 50 miles, 80 kilometers, above the planet's surface. These otherworldly displays are triggered by powerful lightning strikes, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and energy. The Sprite Ayers captured is particularly noteworthy. It towered above the lightning-lit clouds, stretching into the upper atmosphere over Mexico and the United States. The contrast between the Sprite's natural glow and the artificial lights from cities below adds an almost surreal quality to the scene. It's a reminder of how interconnected our planet's systems are, from the ground to the edge of space. But here's where it gets controversial. While sprites are visually stunning, they remain one of the least understood atmospheric phenomena. Scientists are still unraveling the mysteries of how and why they form, as well as their interactions with the surrounding atmosphere. To help crack this code, NASA launched the Spritacular citizen science project, inviting the public to submit images of TLE sightings. This crowdsourced data is invaluable for researchers studying these elusive events. And this is the part most people miss: the ISS isn't just a hub for scientific experiments, it's also a platform for creativity. Astronauts like Ayers have embraced photography as a way to document and share the wonders of space. Their images, including orbital footage of sprites and other TLEs, are not only breathtaking but also scientifically significant. So, what's next? As more data is collected, scientists hope to uncover the secrets of sprites and their role in Earth's atmosphere. But many questions remain. Could sprites influence weather patterns? Are they a sign of larger atmospheric changes? The answers might surprise us. If you've ever spotted a sprite or TLE, we'd love to see your photos. Share them with space.com's readers by sending your images, comments, and location to spacephotos@space.com. And if you're passionate about space, join our forums to discuss the latest missions, skywatching events, and more. Have a news tip or comment? Let us know at community@space.com. Anthony Wood, a space enthusiast and writer, joined space.com in April 2025 after contributing to outlets like IGN, New Atlas, and Gizmodo. He's fascinated by the night sky, science, and the future of human space exploration, especially the day when astronauts return to the moon. What do you think? Are sprites a fleeting curiosity or a key to understanding our atmosphere? Share your thoughts in the comments. Stunning red sprite lightning captured by ISS astronaut. Rare space phenomenon over US. Stunning red sprite captured from space, ISS astronauts witness rare atmospheric marvel. By Alice Gibbs is a Newsweek senior internet trends and culture reporter based in the UK. For the last 2 years she has specialized in viral trends and internet news, with a particular focus on animals, human interest stories, health, and lifestyle. Alice joined Newsweek in 2022 and previously wrote for The Observer, Independent, Days Digital and Gizmodo. Languages: English. You can get in touch with Alice by emailing alice.gibbs@newsweek.com. Alice Gibbs. Senior Life and Trends Reporter. Microphone # voice is AI generated. Inconsistencies may occur. The heavens revealed their secrets in spectacular fashion when NASA astronaut Nichole Ayers captured an extraordinary image from the International Space Station, ISS, a breathtaking red sprite illuminating the darkness above Earth. This rare atmospheric phenomenon left even seasoned space travelers in awe. The remarkable photograph, taken during a nighttime orbit, displays an ethereal bluish-purple halo crowned by a brilliant crimson column extending upward into the cosmos, a sight few humans have ever witnessed firsthand. Just wow. As we went over Mexico and the US this morning, I caught this sprite, Ayers shared enthusiastically on X, formerly Twitter, on July 3, 2025. The stunning visual quickly captivated Earthbound viewers, accumulating an impressive 2.7 million views and counting. But here's what makes this moment truly special: such phenomena are incredibly difficult to photograph, especially with such clarity. Ayers brings exceptional credentials to her role as cosmic observer. A U.S. Air Force lieutenant colonel with extensive combat experience as a fighter pilot, she was selected to join NASA's pioneering Artemis generation of astronauts, the team preparing for humanity's return to lunar exploration. Currently serving aboard the ISS as part of Expedition 73, Ayers and her crewmates balance their time between various scientific investigations, ranging from environmental monitoring projects to crucial studies on human physiological responses to extended spaceflight conditions. Unveiling the mystery of red sprites. Red sprites, like the magnificent example captured in Ayers' photograph, represent a fascinating form of upatmospheric electrical discharge occurring between 30 and 60 miles above our planet's surface, far higher than conventional lightning. Unlike the familiar lightning bolts that streak downward from storm clouds to the ground, sprites travel in the opposite direction, shooting upward into the mesosphere. Their distinctive reddish-pink coloration results from a complex interaction between nitrogen molecules and high-energy electrons in the rarefied upper atmosphere. These captivating light shows belong to a broader scientific category known as Transient Luminous Events, TLEs, fleeting atmospheric phenomena that occur above thunderstorms. And this is the part most people miss: our atmosphere is far more electrically active than most of us realize, with multiple types of upper atmospheric discharges occurring regularly but rarely witnessed. The TLE family includes several fascinating members beyond red sprites. Blue jets, electric discharges that propagate upward from thundercloud tops into the stratosphere, appearing as blue cones or columns. Elves, expanding disc-shaped regions of illumination triggered by lightning-generated electromagnetic pulses that can span hundreds of miles. Gigantic jets, massive electrical discharges that bridge the entire gap from thunderstorm clouds all the way up to the ionosphere, essentially connecting Earth's weather to space. While pilots reported seeing Sprite-like phenomena as early as the 1950s, scientific documentation remained elusive until the late 20th century. Today, advanced imaging equipment aboard platforms like the ISS has revolutionized our ability to study these ephemeral events. NASA highlighted the significance of Ayers observation in their own social media post: "A view of lightning that's nothing like what we see on the ground. Crew observations and instruments on the space station can help us better understand the behaviors of storms." Newsweek contacted NASA via email for additional insights about this remarkable sighting. The scientific significance behind the beauty. Beyond their undeniable visual splendor, images like Ayers Sprite photograph provide invaluable scientific data. These observations help researchers develop more comprehensive models of our atmosphere's electrical dynamics and energy balance, knowledge that extends far beyond mere curiosity. Understanding sprites and related phenomena may prove crucial for improving our grasp of how electromagnetic disturbances propagate through different atmospheric layers, potentially affecting satellite communications, navigation systems, and even aircraft operations during severe weather events. The ISS offers an unparalleled vantage point for documenting these elusive events. Earth-based observations are frequently hampered by cloud cover, light pollution, and geographical limitations. From orbit, astronauts enjoy an unobstructed view that allows them to capture TLEs in their full glory, contributing to a growing database that helps scientists track patterns and relationships between different atmospheric phenomena. Do you believe we should invest more in atmospheric research from space? The intersection of beautiful cosmic displays and practical scientific knowledge raises important questions about funding priorities for space exploration. Have you ever witnessed unusual atmospheric phenomena yourself? Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Is this article trustworthy? Newsweek is committed to journalism that is factual and fair. We value your input and encourage you to rate this article. Newsweek is committed to journalism that is factual and fair. We value your input and encourage you to rate this article. Slide circle to vote. Reader average. No, moderately yes. Vote. About the writer. Alice Gibbs is a Newsweek senior internet trends and culture reporter based in the UK. For the last 2 years she has specialized in viral trends and internet news, with a particular focus on animals, human interest stories, health, and lifestyle. Alice joined Newsweek in 2022 and previously wrote for The Observer, Independent, Days Digital and Gizmodo. Languages: English. You can get in touch with Alice by emailing alice.gibbs@newsweek.com. Alice Gibbs. Alice Gibbs is a Newsweek senior internet trends and culture reporter based in the UK. For the last 2 years read more.